Hello, dear Pisces. Welcome to the first part of your monthly reading for February 2025. This reading is for everyone who has Pisces in moon, Venus, ascendant, and or sun. Okay, let's take a look. I will first draw a card from this art deck here. Let's see. Which artist or artists will accompany you through February? I will only turn the card over at the end. Yes. Artificial tension. Yes. Let's put that aside. Okay. And then let's see what exactly is coming your way. And then you'll find out your artist or artists for the coming month, Pisces. So let's take a look. Oops. What is coming up in February 2025 for Pisces, please? What is coming your way? I look at them and put them back. There are several. First, I have the lovers here. Here I have the Queen of Pentacles. Here I have the Queen of Cups. Focus on what you love. Pisces. Especially with career decisions, focus on what you love. Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. The lovers here. Success will be yours. Where you work with all your heart. Where you create with all your heart. It doesn't always have to be about a career here. It could also be that you are starting a garden. And I tell you, Rains, if you don't plant the things you really want, you won't have any desire for this garden and you won't really have much success there. Yes, he's already grunting. Fish. Just because you have a garden doesn't mean you have to plant vegetables. No, if you say no flowers, make my heart flutter much more than make a flower garden. You can still get your tomatoes and everything from the organic market because the tomatoes, the cucumbers that you plant so half-heartedly, fish, they won't turn out great anyway. You won't tend to them with all your heart. They won't taste good anyway. Okay. Do humanity a favor? Yes. And get your vegetables later on from the organic store, and you can then enjoy yourself with the flowers in your garden. So, very important here that you focus on your heart at the moment. Do what you really love to do, because that's where success lies for you. Okay. Let's just take a closer look now. Fish. This here is career and finances and or finances. Here we have your love life. Okay. So this here is the greatest danger for you in February. And this here is the greatest opportunity for you in February. Your greatest fortune, so to speak. Okay. Oops. Death card here. Okay. It goes here. Basically, it's exactly about what I just described earlier. In terms of finances, in terms of career, here I have the death card. Let go of what no longer serves you, what is dead to you. Yes. At some point, the topic is just exhausted and just let it be. Follow what your heart tells you. I have the Hierophant card here. The Hierophant is the precursor card before the lovers. Okay. And you find your fulfillment in what you show devotion to. And that's also what the Hierophant is about, showing devotion. And you should go in this direction. There you will find success. Death card. Do not take on projects that you have no interest in. I would say, even if something is advertised, some financial gain is advertised, it will end up going so badly that you won't even receive the money. That's one thing. If it's here, or if that's one thing, the other is also that with the death card, you must not let yourself be guided by money in general. And that's also when you look at the death card here. Then I see here that the part of you that was fulfilled by money has died off. Okay. And what you need to do now is follow your heart. Do what you would like to do. Do something creative, and then paradoxically, the money will flow in even more. Why does it never work? That you chase after money and no money comes. Why does it never work? Because money is dead matter. Because money is dead matter. The same applies, for example, when you want to lose weight. You want to lose weight. You have kilos in mind that you want to get rid of, and then it doesn't work. Why? Well, because those are just numbers. They are just dead matter. What would work better is to say, I will now do what I love to do from the heart. And through that, it also becomes beautiful. And through that, I can truly offer people added value. And then people will pay me for it. And then the money will flow in. Also, when losing weight, it is much wiser to focus on goals. To tell yourself, I want to achieve walking 10,000 steps in a day, regardless of whether the scale shows less or not. And then you really start losing weight. Otherwise, you're chasing after dead matter. Look, in February, I see that you have some... This is now also interesting for those who are not employed. I see that you will discover some costs here that are completely unnecessary. Some newspaper subscription that was sent to your old address all the time and you wouldn't read anymore anyway. Yes, something like that. Mr. and Mrs. Pisces, do you want to renew? Did you enjoy it in the last 12 months? Do you want to renew? You say, what the fuck? So, old costs are coming up here. So not old costs. Unnecessary costs are coming to light here. That's also what the death card is about. And you can finally get rid of them here, so to speak. But what do I also see here? Pisces, I'm telling you honestly what I see here is something that you will recognize in retrospect in 3 or 4 months. In February, you will get rid of unnecessary costs. Indeed. But I have the impression that you will then enter into even larger contracts over time. So, yes, you discover an inexpensive newspaper subscription that you've had for 12 months. You cancel it just to then subscribe to a much more expensive magazine in March. But that's also good. It's about the ascent here. And indeed, we are not chasing after money. We make sure to read what we want to read. That will somehow bring in money as a side effect. Or let the kilos be cleaned off. So, okay. Good. What do I have here regarding your love life? 4 of Wands here. You, Pisces. Someone has a surprise for you. Yes, there is a reason to celebrate here. Someone wants to celebrate something with you. I see here 4 of Wands. With the 4 of Wands, it's quite interesting. I've been laying tarot cards here for 5 years. Yes, 2001. Is it a silly side effect? If nothing is apparent on Valentine's Day. Yes, but that's how it is. I have to stay with reality. And I have to honestly say, 2025 is the first year where something is happening for people on Valentine's Day. Before that, nothing was happening. Well, go watch the readings on my channel. It was dead quiet everywhere. Yes, I had to do all of them. Comfort here? Yes, with rose petals. And I still have all of that here. The Wands with you are quite active on Valentine's Day. Someone wants to surprise you here. Okay, they have an activity planned here. I will still take a look at what exactly is behind it. What exactly will be happening there? What is the biggest challenge? What is the biggest danger here? Until February, for you, Pisces. That you hear? Okay, this is an interesting message. I'm receiving it for the first time. I'm receiving this for the first time with this card. You must always keep in mind, Pisces, that there are always different solutions to a problem. Don't get stuck on one type of solution. There are 10 different ways to implement something. There are 10 different ways to achieve something, and you absolutely must keep that in mind. There are no straight paths. Trump didn't have it straightforward. Elon Musk had it. Bill Gates had it. I didn't have it either. Straightforward. My bosses, the bosses I've had so far, also not straightforward. That doesn't exist. Okay, here I am, here's where I want to go, and now I'm going there. No. I was an IT manager. Look at what I'm doing now. There are fish. As the saying goes, God's ways are mysterious. The ways of the universe are mysterious. You can never know where you start and how you end up there, where you want to land. In the Wands here, always remember that there are different ways to handle something. Otherwise, you run the risk here, fish, of taking a certain path. of getting lost in it and then seeing no solutions, seeing other solutions, and then success is gone. Also, I have another interesting message here. Fish. You find your love life a bit tedious. In February, I think you want to have peace on the 14th. February, have your peace. It's not there is something nice coming here, a surprise, an activity, and then also on Valentine's Day. But you're not in the mood for it. You're not in the mood for it. You're not in the mood for it. It's also this attitude of, I have my hands full. What's the point now? I can't show you belly dancing there. So there is already a... But you see, that's what I mean. You can certainly show diligence, show dedication and all that, and still have your private life on the side. Fish, you don't have to get lost here. Do you see how that happens again? This getting lost? This is your biggest chance here in February. 5 of coins here. Okay. Fish. It's an interesting opportunity. Look at it this way. You will realize afterwards that you saved quite a bit here after this happens. 5 of coins here. In February, you will clearly see who stands by you because of money. Who stands behind you? Who stands with you? Yes. The true faces reveal themselves here. This is shown as an opportunity here, because these people could bring you losses later. Because don't forget, you are fish. That may sound very sweet and romantic. When I say here, follow your heart, outwardly you are the jerk. Outwardly you are the stupid cow. Just let out a loud moo at that moment and go your way, okay? You will then come across some nasty comments, right? So those who would like to cling to you here, they don't want to see that you are following your heart, right? They don't understand this path. Go move, follow your path, grab your success, and be glad that you already saw early on who is really trying to achieve something with you, what exactly people are after with you. Who is the artist for you in February? Caravaggio, my white cow. Look at this. Do you see the beheading here? So, there are also similar colors. So I must, fish. Yes. You're a water sign. Emotional, right? Artistic, creative, right? Yes. I don't buy that. Fish, you know, one really has to be careful with you. Yes, so this card isn't so far-fetched for you. No, one must, it stays between us. It's not like you're such a Lolita who cries over everything and is emotional all the time. And pink colors. I have Caravaggio here. Bye. Take violence only as a metaphor. Adjust your eyes to the darkness. A head on the shoulders is better than 2 in the hand. What? A head on the shoulders is better than 2 in the hand. Okay. I find this interesting. Adjust your eyes to the darkness. Okay. It may be that those very people who have benefited so much from you, fish, who have also often given you advice. Prepare yourself to walk your own path alone and rely more on your intuition. Fish, as a Pisces, you are the queen, the king of intuition. Would you have ever needed this advice and all that anyway? Therefore, fish. Pisces, listen up. Within the next 24 hours after the premiere, yes, during the 24 hours after the premiere, you have a 50% discount on the continuation here. It will be automatically deducted. You don't have to do anything. Yes, it will be deducted in the cart. You can get it within 24 hours. I will be checking here to see exactly what will be happening financially and professionally. At the same time, I am looking here to see who will approach you and also when this person will contact you. Here, for this event, yes, when the contact will be made. I will also be checking here to see exactly what this person is hiding from you. Okay, here. With these cards, I am looking at what is being hidden from you, what I will reveal to you about this. You can find the link to the continuation for Pisces both below in the info box and in the top comment. If you like my style, I would be happy if you click on subscribe. See you on the other side, and I wish all the best to everyone else. Take care. Bye.